Bruce's big call Dinar Intel Tuesday night the 6th of May 25. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Transcribed by Wiser, now emailed to recaps. Welcome everybody to the big call tonight. It's Tuesday, May 6th, and welcome to the big call. Hope everybody had a wonderful Cinco de Mayo yesterday. And I didn't celebrate it, per se, I was aware of it. Today is the 6th of May and you're listening to the big call. Thanks everybody for listening again, being with us on the call. Well, let's get into the intel now. Let's see where we are. We did get a little bit of information today. Try to give us an idea we had heard over the last I'm going to say Sunday into Monday. We heard from one source. It's over 7 redemption centers that we would be exchanging starting tomorrow afternoon. Now I thought, okay, that sounds great, but we need numbers beforehand. Which obviously is still possible. And then we heard from a source that's very high up the ladder with Wells Fargo, and that source said that we could get our free numbers anytime between now and Thursday the 8th. I thought, 8. That's China's favorite number. Chinese elders would like, what about Charlie Ward's Thursday? Could it be that both of those occur at the same time? And so I thought, okay, one window is, let's say from now is actually from Monday at 6 p.m. Let's just call it now until Thursday to receive the toll-free number. And this is the caveat. And you begin your exchanges. And then we had the other piece that said that we would receive it in exchange by tomorrow, which is Wednesday afternoon, by Wednesday afternoon. So I'll take either one, right? Either one is a win, alright, so if alright, let me see. I'm gonna bring this out a different way. We heard that one particular redemption center was going to make a phone call for contact after 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Meaning that possibly something that was to occur by 11 tomorrow morning. Don't know quite what that is. We'll have to see if that is meant for us. Here's another thing we heard from one of our sources, that there's going to be a major announcement. He said that it would be tomorrow. That would be something we would all be affected by. It would be very good for us. Okay, I'm going to come back to this guy in a minute. Then this afternoon, shortly after I heard that on Newsmax, I caught President Trump in the midst of a press conference where he was talking about trade deals, trade with Canada, all of that. And then all of a sudden, he changed gears in and wedged this in next. He said there's going to be an earth-shattering announcement that will affect America and its people. He said in the next few days. I thought, ooh, President Trump, is that the announcement that my associate was referring to? He would not tell us what it was. I had to assume that he knew that it was, and I thought, what could it be? What was it? What could that announcement be about? And then President Trump says what I just told you. I thought earth-shattering, affecting everyone in America and its people. I thought the next couple of days, or the next few days, I thought, alright, so then we go back and we try to get back in touch with the one who said there would be a major announcement tomorrow. I thought the next couple of days, or the next few days, I thought, alright, so then we go back and we try to get back in touch with the one who said there would be a major announcement tomorrow. And then ask him if you explain what it was. Then he came back with what it was and said just be ready for Thursday. I said yachts. Bingo, is that what we're waiting for? Are we looking for an announcement tomorrow, and then get ready for Thursday? Is that something regarding, and we thought we figured this out. What announcement could it be right now? Could it be an EAS-EBS announcement? Could it be something about the USN and our new currency, the first fruits of Nasara? Could it be about the asset-backed currency, our physical money called USTN, United States Treasury Note? To see what it is, because we never did get an absolute on that announcement. But President Trump himself mentioned an earth-shattering announcement. That's his words, earth-shattering announcement. Then he came back as to when, and he said, over the next few days. Now, when some says over the next few days, alright, so, I will say this. That's very, very important for us to consider that possibility, okay? And I think it's great for us to have heard that, and I love the fact that it was said, be ready for Thursday. Now, we don't know exactly, obviously, guys, this has been kept a little bit quiet for us, for a reason. We know that, but I like what I was hearing today about the possibility of numbers tomorrow, Thursday, and us getting started with exchanges by Thursday. I'm hoping that's exactly what it is, and that comes through. I think it's very possible, very possible. Now, you guys know I've been I'm not calling it, but I'm telling you what I'm hearing. That's important to realize. I'm just giving you what I'm getting and not changing. I'm just putting it out there, because I really think this is some good information. What about Doge payments? Doge payments were to start going out this week over the next 2 weeks, meaning this week and next week. I understand they will go what they will be, physical, printed US Treasury checks $4,000 to $7,000 sometime between, but let's call it today, tomorrow, over and over next week as well. So that's something to be looking for through check your mailbox. And the other thing is our R&R money be at the redemption center for us that are exchanging and redeeming ZIM. We should have nice increases in Social Security for those that are getting it already this month of May. So we're really looking for 4 different things, 800 numbers, to set our appointments for the RV, at the redemption centers, R&R at the redemption center. Doge payments in the mail and Social Security increases this month quite a bit. Now something was picked up, and I don't know if it came from me or not. Somebody said that the ZIM would only be usable and exchangeable. Let's use the term exchangeable. Redeemable is the right word, redeemable through the end of this month of May. Now that was possibly construed or misconstrued from what I said last Thursday about redemption centers are going to be open through the end of May, May 31st of Saturday. Okay, that is true. That's what we've heard. That would be the cutoff date for redemption centers. Now, after May comes June. If you had ZIM and for some reason you were not able to redeem it in the month of May in a reduction center, Wells Fargo will be able to redeem it at the bank starting in June. I don't know anybody unless they're on a reposition cruise and don't get back till June that wouldn't take their ZIM in right away and redeem it this month of May. I don't know anybody. Now, if you're on your deathbed, or you're just in a prolonged hospital visit or something like that, I could see where you might have delayed not be able to exchange or redeem right away this month. So please understand that if this person who put that out got it by misunderstanding what I said last Thursday, clarify it to the point where, yes, redemption centers are what we are looking to use, and anything after the month of May they would use Tier 1 banks, specifically Wells Fargo, for the ZIM. Okay, rates were not up on screens yet today, but we do expect them to come up very shortly. And certainly, if we're going to be notified as early as tomorrow or Thursday, we should have the rates there, no problem. We have ready to go. That's the one thing we don't have to worry about. Is rates. That's for sure. Now there's one more thing about the contract rate. If you have ZIM, can you still get the contract rate on Dinar? Yes, but if they don't offer it to you, you may ask for it. You say, I understand there is a contract rate on Dinar, and if you mention that, they have to offer it to you. This is making the assumption that you have projects for your ZIM, and as a result, they would offer you the contract rate on the Dinar. Listen, which is incredibly high, but regular screen rate on Dinar at the redemption centers is also very high. It's not even half as much as the redemption center rate on the contract rate will be, though. The contract rate will be over twice as much as the spring rate, and the spring rate is very high. So that's encouraging. Let's see if there's anything else. I would say Doge, those in the mailbox, starting in the next couple of days. Look for your notification to come by email. Hopefully tomorrow we can set our appointments and start exchanges. I don't know, maybe tomorrow's in play, maybe not. Maybe it's Thursday. But I like the fact that Thursday is China's number, Charlie Ward's number, the tremendous number start works Thursday. It could just very well be happening on Thursday. Could be, everything people say, well, what else is there? A lot of people have said there's nothing else. They're all set, we're ready to go. They are done, we'll see. And of course, I'm really curious. as to what this announcement is that President Trump was inferring in this press conference today. I heard it. I went back, paused it, went back, listened to it again. Did it again. Make sure I heard everything that he said about it. He didn't give any real hints. He just said it would be earth-shattering and really good for America and the people. So I'm excited about it. That's really good news. And so we'll see what that is. We'll see what it is. But it was not relating to trade. That was cool. We want the numbers to come out like right away. Want to set our appointments. We want to get in, get our exchanges done, and start losing our new lives. So get those out to Sue, and don't forget to check the website that Bob has set up our sales. Obviously, we're in a position where we're praying for people, continuing to lift people up. We're looking forward to having so much good is coming. And we're just ready. I think they are ready for us. Now, today's Tuesday night, Thursday, we get numbers. Tomorrow, are we going to have a call? Yes, we would have a celebration call. We get numbers. We will have a celebration call on Thursday at the regular time. Okay, so let's pray the call out, keep an eye on it tomorrow. Let's see what happens. We get it and we'll talk to you Thursday night. Hopefully it'll be alright call. Alright, that's you guys. God bless you guys. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.